It's number 2 on Janet Jackson Throwback Week. Let's go.
Week 2.
Janet Jackson Week 2. But these are some throwy backies, dog. Prior to this, I was unaware that Janet Jackson had 80s music. Call me...
Unaware.
Unaware?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I only thought she had I thought she started making music in the early 90s, but here I am mistaken. Color me sheepish, as some people would say.
As someone said.
Someone would say.
Someone. All right. Janet Jackson, Come Back to Me.
By Elvis Freshly.
Elvis Freshly with the list.
Who made the list.
He didn't write the song.
He wishes.
Looking through my old drawer, came across the letter you wrote. Said you needed time away. That was so long ago. All my life I've waited to see your smile again. In my mind I've hated, not able to let go. Come back to me, I'm begging you please. Come back to me, I want you to come back to me. I'm begging you please. Come back to me. Lord knows that I have tried to live my life as one. Friends tell me to hold on. Tough times don't last for long. My abandoned heart just doesn't understand. My undying love for you won't let me wait. Come back to me, I'm begging you please. Come back to me, I want you to come back to me. I'm begging you please. Come back to me, I want you to come back to me. Come back to me. Come back. I want you to come back. I'm begging you to me. Begging you to please.
This arrangement is insane.
I love it.
It is so good. How many times do we say, "Oh wow, this song is the best"?
I don't know. What I'm realizing is my favorite era of Janet Jackson was an era that I didn't know existed until this week, which is crazy.
I mean, the moving, soft, gentle sounds of the late 1980s. Paris, just...
Yeah, I know, these visuals. This is a really nice heart-wrenching video. Like clearly like a messy breakup in Paris of all places.
City of Love.
City of romance.
City of the Olympics.
Wow.
And I'm just the music. It's all the emotion at once. It wraps you up like a burrito. And holds you up into the air to watch the sunset and your dreams come true.
Like when the beat finally dropped in after this vocals, they give you a little
jazzy tone.
Yeah, give a little something, a little Christmas or something. Just a little Christmas, some snow. But then when this kicks in, yes, Joe.
It's bliss. It's bliss. It's exactly bliss. This is what bliss sounds like.
But it's a heavy bliss.
Oh,
it is
yeah.
bliss. I mean, you could rewind this video and see my genuine first reaction is just like, I was blown away. It was like a gentle blow to the gut. Just like, oh, my emotions.
What is they have it in this video. What is the visual that kind of makes it look like everything's in a cloud or something like that?
Yeah, everything's very soft
and glowy. Yeah. That is what this song feels like.
But it's kind of dreary too. So there's like this lingering sadness and like heart like. Well, there's a sense of unease, like as a foundation.
Well, of course, the lyrics are saying that obviously, but I don't know. I just feel like it is the actual song is just a blissful. Blissful hug.
I get a little bit of yearning. I get a little bit blue. Well, okay, with the visuals, I think that glowy kind of like softness is it's just cloudy. So you just have really nice diffused lighting.
It's so
like
diffused.
gentle and like there's no harshness from the sun and
like I feel so
soft shadows.
I feel so diffused by this song.
Like look at Joe's shadow behind his head.
That's not soft.
It's slightly soft.
It could
be harder.
It's slightly diffused.
It's slightly diffused. Anyways, I need to hear the rest of this song.
It's at like 350 is where we left off.
There we go.
Please come back to me. I miss you so much. Wherever you are, I love you. All my life I've waited to see your smile again. In my mind I've hated, not able to let go. Not able to let go. I don't want to let you go. No. To say. No.
Ooh. Dang, you just
Joe, that outro wasn't bliss.
That was struggle. That was yearning. That was pain.
That was pain. They just kept hanging on that chord.
I know. Yeah, I felt the change there, especially
tension.
At the end. Once he officially left with his big wide shoulders getting onto that train.
That beautiful shiny train. Yeah. You know what? Okay, so they definitely had like some kind of effect or filter to make it extra glowy.
Yeah.
I think they call it like a mist a mist lens or something.
Ooh.
They might have used that, or it might have been in post. Who cares? It looked nice.
I don't
But,
care.
Yeah, Joe doesn't care.
No siree, Bob.
But man, yeah, Paris. I've never been to Paris.
You've been to Europe.
Yeah,
You've
but
been to France.
I've been to France, but I never went to Paris. And this kind of like gave me a vibe for it with the whole, because I've heard about it's romantic and like this City of Angels or whatever, City of Love.
Like City of Angels is not romantic.
Yeah, City of Angels is hot and dirty.
This is scary.
But I feel like this really painted that sensation because, you know, a lot of most relationships end. And how do relationships end, Joe? It's called a breakup.
Oh,
so
that's what it's called.
Yeah. And so you have this scenario. So like if Paris truly is the city of romance, city of love, it's also the city of breakups. Like they got to be breaking up left and right, you know?
Well, or it's either a city nearby, like everyone falls in love in Paris, and then they get on a bus and end up in London, and then they break it up.
London and break this thing off.
London is the city of breakups.
She's like texting her friends, like, "I'm real worried. I just saw tickets for London. I don't think things are going well."
In London, everyone gets on the train. In Paris, everyone gets on the train to go to London to break up. Sorry, London.
But yeah, I think that's like. I love seeing that side of it. Like they were in love in Paris. They were having this beautiful romance in Paris. But then, you know, as things go.
You know, I think when you are coming off of a hard day, you put this song on, you light up one of your 25 cigarettes that you'll smoke that day. One of your packs. But you light up a cigarette and you just you get into your car and you're just smoking on your way home.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I'm feeling with this song.
Well, as a Parisian, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Those freaks just smoke anywhere they please, I heard. I've never been. So
I've never been to Parisian.
But I will judge.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
But yeah, it gives that feeling. The feeling of bliss makes me think of, man, that must be what it's like to like smoke a cigarette at the exact perfect time. That's what I kind of thought of. And I never smoked a cigarette, so I don't know what it feels like.
Well, Joe.
But I imagine that's what it feels like.
When we take this show on the road and we find ourselves in the middle of Paris, will you smoke your first cigarette in front of the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, it sounds painful.
A French cigarette.
Think French cigarettes are softer?
Yeah, American cigarettes very harsh. Lots of chemicals. French cigarettes, none of that BS.
Yeah, just tobacco right to the lungs.
Joe, you know where they're saying "au naturel"?
Ah,
right? Isn't that French?
That's right.
Au naturel.
I'd like to take a cigarette a la carte.
Yeah, well,
should be one individual cigarette.
Yeah, one cig.
Buy one cigarette at a time.
But let's focus in on Janet here because I feel like I really got to hear her voice. Her voice was highlighted more in this one. I think because it was more of a ballad and less of like a pop jam. We really got to hear her voice louder in the mix, which is really nice.
Let's hear it.
And her tone is so perfect for a song like this.
To me, begging you please, come back to me. I want you to come back to me.
She sings so soft. I mean, she generally, and I think in every song we've heard her, she's
very soft and sweet.
Very soft and sweet. And she's generally quieter in the mix than a lot of other artists.
But this one, we actually get to hear it.
But the song is so soft and sweet, too.
Right.
So it really just matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's also awesome, Joe? Having your door key just on a nice hoop earring like that.
Forget it. You know what?
Well, okay.
Although if someone tries to steal it, that's very painful.
And earrings are known to fall off. How often?
Yeah, that's true. But people put very expensive things in their ears, so yeah.
Yeah, what's a key? What's your house? What's entry to your house?
What's a key? Well, you know what? It's not a freaking car. Like unless you're literally at your front door, no one knows where you live.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure. Look, we know it's not her front door key. It just looks cool, and I.
Well, you know what you could do? You could have one of those like coiled up extenders, so you never have to actually take it off your ear.
You just. Now you're thinking.
Now that's painful.
See, I didn't know what you're talking about with all that cigarette talk, but now I'm with you.
Well, on your other ear, that's where you keep your cigarettes.
Oh, perfect. I love a good staircase shot. And is this not the most Paris-y Paris thing you've ever seen, Joe?
Yeah.
With these beautiful guardrails
Well,
and
it
like
could
these,
be New Orleans-y.
these tiled floors.
Yeah, the iron
Look at
railing.
that. That is a beautiful shot. And this is such an emotional shot because this is the moment where it's all slipping away.
This is the fight.
This is the moment.
Although it seems like they kind of recoup it, or does it just go back to times before?
I want to say that these are flashbacks. These are memories of the good times are the memories. I think everything post breakup.
Well, everything could just be a flashback here from here at the end when she's kind of like walking through the street, or everything can be a flashback from her in the white, right?
Oh yeah, we got to pay attention to the outfits.
Because I believe she's wearing the white. I don't know. Is this kind of during the breakup?
No, this is when she's singing "Come Back to Me."
Yeah, but he's like packing up. He's already there's Tom Hanks and Polar Express ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that all the good memories are flashbacks. That's what I want to go ahead and say.
Come back to me.
Man, this was just so nice. I wish we could just watch it again. But alas, we have to move on to my favorite part of the night.
It's true, but
Begging you please come back to me.
I wish I could get dumped so I could listen to this song in passion.
Oh man, listen to this song in passion. All right, moving on.